Okay, guys, hello and welcome. And I am really excited that you're here because if you're watching this video, you are at least thinking about joining the CPP, which is super duper exciting. And I want to tell you all about it. So before we dive into a tour of the program, I want to just tell you that so many mums are just so unhappy with their body postpartum and just feel like they've been hit by a bus. They don't know where to start. And I promise you that by the end of this video, you're going to be like, okay, why didn't I join the CPP sooner? It looks really awesome and it looks like totally doable and a great community to be part of. So what I want to do is with the CPP, I want to just simplify everything for you and just show you exactly what you have to do. So you don't have to mishmash together random YouTube yoga videos and some random postpartum core video or whatever, like on YouTube. I want you to just have it all here, step by step, exactly what you need to do, and there to be a really clear path for you to get the results that you want. So we're going to go through a quick tour of the program and everything that's in the program so that when you join, you can just dive right in, you know exactly where to start, you know exactly what's there, and you don't have to waste any time getting started. You can just get straight into it. So this is your first kind of like menu on the program. This is the whole course curriculum all laid out here. And when we click into the first program, which is the welcome and success path, the start here section of the program, you'll see the drop down menu comes down to the side, and then you'll have like a lesson in inverted commas here with some writing and and a video. Don't worry, it's the same stuff in the writing that there is in the video, so you don't have to read and write and whatever. So in this start here section is going to give you everything that you need to know exactly what to do on the program, at least what to do to get started. Okay, so here's your success path. This is how you're going to proceed through the program. Here's a guided tour, but you're not going to have to watch this because you're watching this now. Then there's a video on equipment, exactly what equipment you need, and there's a workout tracker that teaches you how to track your workouts as you progress and as you get stronger, so that you know what you've done and where you're at and what to do next. Okay, so after that start here section, the main bit, the first bit that you're going to do when you join the program is the foundational program. Okay, the foundational program is made up of core, mobility, and strength. Okay, 3 different modules. Each module has 4 to 5 levels, and basically what you do is you just work your way through. There's a quick introduction at the beginning of each of these sections. And at the beginning of the core section, there's an assessment video, okay, a core assessment video that takes you through an assessment to tell you which level to start on. So let's say you have to start on level 2, you just work your way through level 2. There's 4 workouts in each section, 2A, B, C, and D, logical, right? And then once you're done with level 2, you can move up to level 3 and so on and so forth. And the same for mobility and strength. It's split up like this because you could be a level 4 on strength, but a level 2 on the core. The strength works on everything else in the body. So you might be different levels, but you can mix and match between the different levels. And the reason why I've done it this way rather than just whacking it all together is precisely because of that, because people are going to be at different levels. Some people are going to be, for example, with the mobility, some people are going to be hyper flexible and some people are going to be really stiff bodied. So this way I can personalize it, really personalize the program to you, even though it's an online program, which is super duper hard to do. Okay, so this is your mobility program. This is your foundational program even. And in the beginning, I only want you to think about these 3 modules, about the foundational program and working your way through this, because this is what's going to get you as strong as F. I'm trying really hard not to swear in this video, and get you feeling really good and building up a really good routine. Okay, all of the that is also just really for mums. You know, it's just 10 to 12 minutes per workout. It's really doable. There's also a level 0 in case you can't do, you're not in a place physically where you can do the foundational program yet. So that level 0 builds you up and gets you up and down off the floor and helps you with your wrists and things like that. Okay, then the next section I'm just going to go through really quickly is an information section, okay? This is just a little bonus. You don't have to do any of this, but this takes you through, you know, anything that you need to know, the main things that I see mums struggling with. So back pain, pelvic floor and recovering from a vaginal birth, C-section recovery, and diastasis recti. So you can watch any or all of these sections that are relevant to you. I highly recommend that you stick your headphones in and go for a walk, or just pop it on in the background while you're tidying the house or feeding your baby or whatever. I've tried to keep the videos under 10 minutes, so just quick, to the point, and then you can just tick off your progress as you go through, and it's done, and just then move on to the next one. Okay, so that is going to take you through to feeling really, really amazing, feeling so much better, building up an exercise habit, feeling so much stronger. And then we get to once you're done with the foundational program, you can move on to the intermediate program, which is, first of all, there's some 20-minute workouts for you to get started with that still follow along. And then we move on to a different way of working out. And I'm going to be adding to this as we go along. You don't have to worry about that now though, but it is going to take you up a level, going to take you to a higher level of like working out. I'm going to be adding to this. I'm going to be adding things like a running program and a handstand program. And I've already started this fat loss program here. There's going to be lots and lots of great things. A deadlift program, a pull-up program. All of my clients want to do a pull-up. So all of those great things are still to come. And there's some additional resources down here. It looks a bit rubbish at the moment, but there'll be some extra things like a workbook and stuff like that for you to get into if you want it. And then finally, I just want to show you the support group that we have. This is a private group for members. And I make videos. We have every Tuesday, we do a check-in so you can tell us how you're doing. I post funny videos and things that amuse me that I'm a bit worried that I'll get some stick for in on my online profile, and so it's just a little bit more Jen in this group, and then questions, like people post their questions, I post information and videos for you. People post when they like introduce themselves, and post when they have like, whenever they have a question, they can post and I answer personally. I'll make a video about it if it's like a more in-depth question. Here we go. I had like a question about getting started with handstand, so I made a tutorial for one of the members. Hopefully a few more will use it. And yeah, it's a really great group. It's a really great community, really loads and loads of support. And yeah, it's really starting to blossom. And so that's it. That is the complete postpartum program. And I really hope that you'll join us. Look, if you don't, it's totally fine if it's not for you, but I really hope to see you on the inside and to get you started on your postpartum journey really soon.